Ziggity Zig back with more Class Act, playing the last week of Warlock, which, I don't know, we might do two games, we might do one game. It all depends on how well this goes. That's probably not going to go well up against the Hunter, I must say. I've not really been enjoying... that's a bunch of zeros, but this is not very helpful right away. That's... kind of helpful. Sacrificial Compact won't come up later, but Flame Imp will probably be pretty hot. It's nice to start out with. You do take a little bit of damage, but apart from that, I think we'll save the coin for that. It's possible we'll throw out the Flame Imp right away, because he'll need to deal with it. And I've only got really Soulfire and Shadow are, you know, okay. So for this deck, you don't really want to have too many cards, because you've got things... Oh, actually, Dread Infernal isn't too bad. Ooh. Ooh. Well, if I coin Shadow Bolt, you know what? I'm going to coin Shadow Bolt, because if he has the attack that if you have a beast it causes 5, and if you don't, then it just causes 3. I'd rather him not hit me with 5, and he might start to rush me down, so if I can stop the rush, not that a Crocolisk is a rush, but I feel like keeping his board as clear as I possibly can. Well, I mean, I could have just traded, but then I took 3 damage for no reason. So I'd like to at least even it up with 3 damage apiece, and I still have a minion on the board. I did use my coin and a Shadow Bolt. I will get some more Shadow Bolts. What can I do for 3 mana next turn? Well, I could Life Tap, or I could Soulfire, so depending on what we've got, that might be what we do. And he's going to drop a Timberwolf after that, and draw a card. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what we're going to do here. 3 damage, I could Soulfire. I'd really like to get rid of this and this, which I can do with Soulfire, but it just seems like a bit of a waste. So here's what I'm gonna do. Whenever you summon a beast, draw a card. I'm gonna take that out. And... you know what, I might just Life Tap. Oh, that was handy. I am quite glad I Life Tapped. He's gonna drop down a couple of dudes. Now, if he drops down a Charge Pig, is what I'm gonna call him. Oh, multi-shot. Nice. So that sucks a bit. However, he didn't grab a beast. And now I can throw down this guy, who can hit that. So he is going to draw some more cards with the Starving Buzzards, but up against a Hunter, you don't want to flood your board. I played a Hunter the other day, and I flooded my board, and I had all these cool minions with like 1 health, and he whipped out the old, I don't think it was Buzzard, I think it was a Hyena. Hyena and Unleash the Hounds, which was awful. Didn't go too well. Discard 2 random cards. I don't like discarding things. I'd like to take advantage of this Void Terror, which I did get a new, this as a new card. Battlecry destroys the minions on either side and gains their attack and their health, which is, it's sort of like immediately putting all of your eggs in one basket. I mean, that is essentially what is going on. Oh, he takes the card draw from there, and then he's going to buff up his Hyena by killing his Buzzard against me? Maybe? Oh. Come on, you want to charge that with Huffer? I think he's going to try. Just thinking about him. But, so that is whenever a friendly beast dies, gain 2/1. I think... oh, snap! That's not cool at all. Now I definitely need to Doomguard. because I can't do anything else. So it's going to have to be Doomguard. It's going to get rid of 2 cards, which is going to suck. I wanted that Lord of the Arena. Oh well. So that's going to cancel out, unless I... No, I want to hold on to Soulfire, even though I could have killed Huffer. Ooh, I am not going to win this game. It's usually at about this point, about 4 mana, 5 mana, that I can tell whether or not I'm going to win this game. He needs to make... Or Enki. Enki? Really? This hunter needs to make a number of mistakes for me to be able to... on Deadly Shot, isn't it? But then again... He's got an advantage. Board, card, and health, and I do not. It's gonna get into the Steady Shot. Alright, so... Taking it pretty easy at this point. 3 damage to all minions. I think Dread Infernal time, which does 1 damage to the Huffer. Isn't the best thing in the world, but hey. Does this gain their max attack and health, or just what their attack and health is at that moment? Oh, yeah, there's the 5 damage. Beast Squad. And a Stone Tusk Boar. Oh, this guy's just got all the answers. I probably should have just done the Soulfire at him, but I can Hellfire it this time. Alright. It up. Takes me down to 5, which is super bad. And... Nope, not ready to do that just yet. Void Terror. I don't know why this is in the deck. I thought it was just kind of cool. Oh, there he is. He's gonna do it. He's got me with a weapon. That was well played. He just had every answer to what I had. I'm not sure what I could have done differently. Maybe early on, not playing that Void Walker might have done it, because I attempted multi-shot, but knowing whether or not your opponent has multi-shot or not doesn't seem to make much difference. I think I've got 1 more in me before we, yeah, I can't just have a 1 10-minute game. One more try this Warlock thing. Let's see if we can get a win here. There are 25 different ranks. You know what I learned? Because when you're playing in ranked and it tells you how many games you have out of 500, apparently when you get to that 500, you automatically get the gold legendary when you get 500 wins with any character. Now that would take a while, but it is possible. I mean, I would lose with like all my warrior or priest decks or something like that, and then I think I'm gonna keep the Mogushan Warrior actually. Hit it up with the Succubus. Shadow Flame is gonna deal its attack damage to all enemy minions. Destroy a friendly! Well, that'd be kind of cool. If you can keep the card. This whole discarding cards things with the Warlock is something that I just can't get used to. I do not like the random element of it. I am not prepared to start off with a Blood Imp. It is stealth, but he can always Arcane Explosion me. So I don't want to do that. Now the problem there is that on turn 2, if I drop the Succubus, then that means that I could lose my Motion Warrior, or I could lose my Blood Imp. Neither of which I really want to do. Oh great, another one. So let's hope that I lose the Succubus. Let's throw caution to the wind. What do I lose? Great! Stupid everything. I wanted that Blood Imp. Not going to get it. And then now on the second turn for Succubus, but I really want to use this Mogushan Warrior later. So I want to get rid of this. Oh, he's going to Frostbolt me. At me there. Let's see how many spells you've got there, Signore. That would have been nice. That feels nicer than... I'd like to take advantage of that, but to be honest, I think I'm just going to drop it as is. I'm alright with that happening. Whoa, that's quite the animation on the mage's turn. That wasn't even on my own turn. That was kind of odd. I don't fully understand why that happened. You're going to hit me again? No, you're going to Arcane Intellect. What do you got for 0? Mirror Image? In before Mirror Image. He's just gaining cards. Tapping me down. Tap, tappity, tapchulon. The issue here... I do want to hit that. And I do want to drop my Motion Warrior, but that... Is that Pyro? No, not Pyro. Polymorph. Is it Polymorph bait? Could be. He might polymorph it because he's got so many cards, so he's just got all the options right now. Maybe if I'm not going to turn... No, because if it's not a hand lock, then I'm not looking for card draw. I'm looking for the best usage out of what I've got. I'm just going to freeze it. Well, that's kind of derp. Oh! Super iced. Oh, come on. You can't possibly... Wow! Luck of everything. It's going to be demons. Give me some demons. Holy crap. Just give me a couple of demons that aren't that one. What am I losing? Oh good, Shadow Flame. I didn't like Shadow Flame. See, if you could choose which card you could get rid of, then I would probably play a Warlock more often and with a bit more enthusiasm. Because, really? All your spells? This guy's just nothing but spells. All he's got. Well, we're gonna hit that up. Siphon Soul, destroy a minion. Hang on to that. Because if this stays in, and he's not gonna polymorph it and hit it with the Fire Blast, he's gonna polymorph it and Fire Blast it. You really... That's both of your polymorphs. What if I have something better? Just seriously. Demon Fire? Okay, so now I've got some control. He might be able to hit this up. Yeah, he'll have a Firebolt for that. Because he's just all spells. However... what I'd kind of like to do... How many cards do you have? Alright, so I need to start... I lose 2 cards... And I really want to control both of these. Do I drop the Doomguard? He can't defeat it with just one. If I drop it and don't use Demon Fire, I lost Demon Fire. Destroy a demon. Let's see what else we got. Acolyte of Pain. That's fine. But at least I have something on the board now. Lost all my cards again. You need to life tap. You need some card draw, but the card draw cards are ones that you need to use, and you lose when you drop a card that requires discarding anything. He's used his polymorphs, he's used one of his firebolts, he's used both of his arcane intellects. What else have you got? Berserker. Fine.
It's time for a little blood.
Destroy a demon. It's not quite what we're looking for, but hey. Well, hit that, hit that. I can tap that.
A paltry task.
Probably just gonna do it anyway. I need to tap. Oh. And then I need to kill that thing next time around. So he's gonna ping it. He'll probably some sort of bolt my Voidwalker, and then he'll ping this guy, and then that'll be enough to destroy my Doomguard and keep it alive, but then my Mortal Coil will help out here. Oh. You have nothing to get rid of the... Really? Alright. What have you got in behind this? That seems a bit curious. Freeze any... Yeah.
Mind if I roll me?
That's cool. I will draw a card. Ooh! I have a little bit of card draw here. Huh. I do not like my options. I like that a little better.
The gates are open.
And that's destroy a demon. Can't really do that because I need to use that to kill the... Not the Frothing Berserker. Was it a Frothing Berserker? I think it was a Frothing Berserker. tempted. To a minion. Tempted to just do this. Mortal Coil that. And then I can destroy a demon that I don't have, so that's going to freeze my Lord of the Arena unless he gets through it. Can't really see how he's going to get through it. I have a Shadow Bolt, which is pretty cool, so Shadow Bolt... Oh, spell damage. Double spell damage. Here we go. What's he got for a 2? Oh, the Arcane Explosion hurts. Got me for Shadow Bolts, though. Good news. Good news is... Shadow Bolt, Imp Master. I'm alright with that.
I am not a morning person.
Let's bolt it. That. And... That's not a demon, but I can use one of the demons with the Sacrificial Pact. Mortal Coil can't do anything right now. This is a strange game that I'm not going to win. We're already at 10 mana. Where's your Pyroblast? Johnson? Special Agent Larry Johnson. Oh, that's a nice Frost Wolf, actually. That's a decent maneuver. Really would have expected to ping that. Fair. Yeah, alright. Well... That's 6/6.
Let the dark.
Well, we gotta start with this. Mortal Coil that. Get me a Soulfire. Well, check it out. Oh, I've already attacked. Sweet. Alright. And I'm using my Sacrificial Pact. Big deal. Flame Imp. Rock out with your socks out. Losing quite a bit of health, but I do have a couple of demons on the board. He'll just clear it with an Arcane Explosion. I think Arcane Explosion does 2 damage. I have no answers in this deck. The only answers I have are things that I should have played early on. So the thing there is that having not played this deck and this class is much more about being patient.
Why do you call?
And I am not patient. I think I'm just gonna switch. Yeah, take that. Give me a little bit of health. Yay. My little destruction of demon thing. So he's out of Frost Bolts. I think he's got a Fireball left. Oh no, way to use that Fireball, because that was like the +5 one. Oh, you can't be that lucky again. There. And now you don't have your Fireball. Or your Pyroblast, that is. You're gonna wait? Fair enough. Oh, that's... derp. I only have 3? Oh, man. How did I get so much card so far ahead with card draw? This is not going well, because he's just gonna run me down. Can't use that Hellfire until I'm ready to finish him off, and I don't think I really... This is ridiculous. I have 2 cards left, and I have no idea what they are. I've essentially seen everything I need. You see how the Summoning Portal comes out at the end? This is why I do not have any luck with my card draw. But of course, you can't rely on just 1 card or just 2 cards. He's just waiting.
I am almost out of cards.
Just waiting. 4/4. So I can do a total of... I have 1 card left. Well, let's find out what it is. Set him up. It is possible, if I don't die in this next turn, which I will, because he will kill me, I might win. Maybe. No, I won't. Nope, I can't. Oh, I thought I'd have enough for Hellfire, but Hellfire will destroy me as well. If I can do a tie game, that'd be hilarious. But no, he'll take, if he destroys only one of these two, I have a tie game. Which I am willing to take.
I am master of
I think a draw would be hilarious. Especially since he's completely owned this. Oh my god! Where the hell? Take 1 damage. I've only got 6. Oh, but I've got it! Yes! Ridiculousness! Death to everybody! I hate Warlocks. I don't like the Warlock. No. Maybe it needs to be a better deck than that. I don't know. But all I know is not doing that again. So the end of Warlock month. However, let's head back and I'll show you what my next deck that I constructed was. I didn't enjoy Rogue either. His Hunter. Oh, the Huntard Snowball. However, since it's middle of the year, since it's midsummer, we're gonna take a month, and the month of July is going to be Arena month. Oh, we're gonna hit up some Arena, and you guys are gonna watch me laugh and fail and do terrible things. So let's we'll see you next week for some Arena, and I'm just gonna try to run through. I think I might get like 1, 2. If I totally suck, I might get 3 Arena runs in, but we'll see how the month goes. So leave me a comment down below, send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter at ziggityzig. Stay tuned.